What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Dude Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Earlier today, our Black Manosphere colleague, Bernard Riley, had a very interesting live stream that I wish I could have watched with our good brother Obsidian Media Network. And the name of the stream was called, "What Does Kevin Samuels Passing Derrick Jaxn Mean for Black Women?" Now, I find that to be interesting because it's a great topic. As you know, Derrick Jaxn has been caught up in his own scandal of being a liar, a hypocrite, and a cheater, and a person who had previously came out against Kevin Samuels. But now, Derrick Jaxn finds himself off social media. He finds himself not creating any content. He finds himself taking a break. Obviously, he'll come back because he needs the money. But Kevin Samuels has been growing ever so strongly. He now has surpassed Derrick Jaxn. While Derrick Jaxn is losing subscribers, Kevin Samuels is gaining them. And let's look at some of the views on Kevin Samuels' channel. Just in the last 6 days, Black Women Are Out of Order, 520,000 views. Do Modern Women Have Minimum Wage Wife Skills? 305,000 views. 25-year-old single mother and being out of control, 345,000 views. Modern Women Love Two Things Above All, 414,000 views. Are Men Losing Hope in Modern Women? 322,000 views. You get what I'm saying, right? Every video that Kevin Samuels performs is a hit. Okay? Is a hit. Kevin Samuels has, if you go to socialblade.com and type his name in, 27.873 million views in the last 30 days. We don't even want to quantify what that means in money, because if I was able to do it, I'd have a heart attack. For a guy like me, 27 million views in 9 months is great. 27 million views in 1 month is light work right now for Kevin Samuels. But let's look at Derrick Jaxn, shall we? We go to Derrick Jaxn on Social Blade, and what is he doing over there? 24,000 views. What does this mean? It tells me that Black women have found out that there are guys out there willing to lie to them just to make a buck. They've always knew it, but the proof is in the pudding. Okay? Proof's in the pudding now. Derrick Jaxn is not the kind of man that women can respect. Do you know what women can respect? They don't have to like you, but they can respect being real. That's one thing about Black women. I will give them credit. They respect the truth. They can respect you being real. They ain't gotta like you, but if you're real and authentic, they can respect it. Derrick Jaxn is not a man that anybody can respect. He's not a man that anybody can respect. So if you're not a man that anybody can respect, why should I watch you? And the advice just doesn't work. You see, on social media, I want to tell people something. In our sector, especially amongst the blacks, it is very easy to get support from women by just lying. But you cannot get support from men by just lying. See, you can't do that. But if you really look at Kevin Samuels, a lot of his support, look at the super chats. He does have women that watch him for sure. But who powered Kevin Samuels? A lot of men content. A lot of men like Kevin Samuels. Okay? See, that's the difference between Derrick Jaxn. A lot of men know they understand what Kevin Samuels is telling is the truth. And here are the men that these women say they want to meet. Here are the men that these women are saying that are high value. Here are the men that these women say they want a shot at. But you'll never get a shot at those men by listening to Derrick Jaxn, because he's just not gonna tell the truth. Derrick Jaxn is a liar. I'm not saying it, it's the truth. Derrick Jaxn's a liar. All right? He is a liar. And a lot of folks don't want to call him out on what he is, but he is just that. He is a liar. And a lot of black women have been lied to by the black church. They've been lied to by social blogs and women's dating coaches and women's relationship coaches, and it's kept our ladies very single. And they know that they have been unrealistic, but again, they kept hoping to hear this, hoping to hear that. But now, what has it gotten them? It hasn't gotten them anywhere. It hasn't gotten them anywhere at all. It has set our people back. It has set them back. Okay? It has dusted them up. It has sandaled them up, if you will. And Kevin Samuels is running a platform on honesty. At least you know what you're getting. Here's what you can get. If you don't want to deal with it, fine. But you can't deal with stuff when you're not telling the truth. And furthermore, the conversation is now coming out to what men want, right? Because women now are understanding. You have to bring something to the conversation. Derrick Jaxn was speaking to women as if they were doing nothing wrong. That's not true. It was all what the man was not doing. But now we're finding out that, oh shit, you were doing something wrong. You were not being active in the relationship. You were not contributing to the relationship as you should have. This is why you're single. This is why you can't keep no goddamn man. This is why nobody want to be around your ass. Okay? So, oh, that's why my life is messed up. Yeah, that's why it's messed up, baby. It's like, because of that. Okay? And at that point, once we figure out that this is the problem, now we can do something about it. But you can't do anything about it if folk is lying. You can't do nothing about it as people is telling you what you want to hear. If you're not making people accountable, everything is the black man's fault. You know? You want to hold these men accountable for everything. Everything is not their goddamn fault. Okay? It's something that you have to do. It's something that you got to contribute. And that's why Kevin Samuels is getting thousands of people watching him every damn day. And Kevin Samuels, well, Derrick Jaxn is, well, he's somewhere, probably still cheating. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jaxn, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. Check out the Black Men Are Curved t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I am